Music is not only pleasing to the soul, music stimulates the mind. Music is pleasant to our ears. Music basically takes us through a lot of different emotions, at different points of our life. There's no denying the fact that all over the world, music is an essential and important part of the daily life of millions of people across the world. My name is Queen Krama. I would like to welcome you to another beautiful episode of Beyond the Music, showing here on No Limit TV. In case you're our regular fan viewer, welcome. And if you're tuning in for the very first time, you're welcome as well. This is our weekly show where we get to discuss things music, and we go beyond the music to talk about some interesting, educative, and some vital things that surround the music industry, as a business, as an art form, and as something we all listen to. So it's usually very exciting and very educating. So I'm going to be going on a short break. When I come back, I'm introducing my guests. Welcome back to Beyond the Music. Once again, my name is Queen Krama. And before I introduce my guest to you, do not forget that I am talking to you from the executive lounge of Club Euphoria. So this is one of the best spots here in PHCC. So if you're looking for a place that is calm, that is chill, like you want to chill with your friends and family, cozy, quiet, calm place, definitely check out Club Euphoria. They have good spots. They have accommodation. In fact, no need to even talk too much. Anything you're looking for, just find the way down to Club Euphoria. You definitely see it here. All right. So now back to the business of today. So I told you I have a guest in the house. Now my guest has been in the music game for a long time, like not be JJC, not just come into the music business. He don't stay for the music business, And today he has graced us with his presence. We're going to be talking about a lot of things, but basically music. But we're going to go beyond the music, of course, to talk about some other things. Now he's an entertainer, he's a dancer. Yes, he can dance. He's an artist. Overall, he's an entertainer. Like I said before, he has been in the business for a very long time. He has dropped several tracks, won several awards, and he's the best person, to talk about some of the things we're going to talk about today. So my guest today is our very own, because not only Africa now gets musicians, but the one way from Port Harcourt now, where they claim, man, understand? Say they claim Burna Boy, where they claim them, say this one is our very own. So when I say our very own, I mean like he's a Port Harcourt boy. So I'm talking about our very own Port Harcourt boy, Port Harcourt man. Zubby D is my guest today. So ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Zubby D to the show. Yeah. How you doing, Zubby?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm fine. Hope say the introduction it go well, Abi. As I say, no be boy na man now. Like if I say boy,
all follow.
All follow.
You know why all follow? Because when we want to go say your man, your boy, we they put the two all join.
Okay. All right. So thank you so much for making our time to be on the show today. First of all, before we go into other things, I want you to introduce yourself properly. We know you as Zubby D, but I want you to tell us your government's name, where you're from, a little bit about your background.
I go by the name take this video today, and you be like, say what? Someone that say, waiting, I just talk say my name is Zubby D, and I come from Rivers State. My full names are Azubike Kisley Wabridge from Omok Town, Onega, LGA here in Rivers State. Wow.
So are you married? Are you in a relationship,
I'm married.
Wow. Okay. Yes. Yes, I don't know. I think I was when you celebrated your birthday.
Yeah, I'm like 8 years in marriage.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. You have children?
Yeah, I have children.
Wow, that's nice. Okay. So how did you get into music?
Okay, the truth is like long time ago, I was born in UST Backgate, and the street is popularly known as Azikiwe Street in Diobo. Okay. And there was this day, our landlord chased out of the house. Our properties were outside, and it was raining. And on my way back from school, I saw our properties outside, and I was in primary 4 then. Then there was this radio I heard this song, Don't Worry, Be happy. But what really touched me about the song was, and I realized music is the only place you can explain your problem, is where you can really talk to people. So it not down on me. Like, I actually got my strength from that song, and from that day, it was music for me.
Wow, wow. Okay, so after you got the inspiration, I can do this with music. So how was the journey, from, you can conceive an idea in your head, and then, sometimes bringing it to fruition or to, bringing it to life is usually kind of hard, Most people, dreams die at the dream states. How are you able to, from being inspired to actually making music?
I think mine was a little bit easier because naturally, like, my dad used to be the best dancer. So naturally, I was a born dancer. So before then, I was doing dancing and gymnastic. Wow. I was already representing River State in gymnastic in my primary school.
Wow.
So it was act for me, but what really happened, like an opener for me, like the singing thing. I did dance for a long while. A lot of people didn't know that the showcase period, I actually did dance for a lot of tough people. I've been in television since I was 12, doing dance for people.
Exclusive.
Yeah. Then when Two-Face was still in Plantation Boys, I'm the only person today that won Best Dancer Road Mass back to back in the whole of Nigeria.
Wow.
Yeah. So for me, it has been there.
Yeah.
But the singing thing, I play with it. I didn't go professional. I just liked singing. But the most thing people knew me for was the dance. Because dance it gives me joy, makes me happy to dance.
Okay. Wow. That's nice. Okay, so far, after these years, how has the journey been for you? Has it been a smooth ride? Have you experienced, some kind of bumps in the road? How has it been?
The truth of the matter, like, nothing good they say comes easy. In my own perspective, I would say smooth. Smooth in the fact that there's this issue I really want to address. Like most time, let me come back home, like my Portugal artists, they put the blame on people not supporting them, not helping them. Like, we've seen cases where people have been supported and nothing was done. So the problem is you. How do I mean the problem is you? Now, some people were given 10 million and still wouldn't see videos.
Yeah.
They are not still on HIP TV on Sound City.
Yes.
So the problem is you. You didn't do your primary checkup. Like, I'm also a victim of the same thing I'm saying. I'm saying, like, helping you is not the issue. When you are helped, will you utilize the money on that same course in which you wanted to be helped? So that's where management comes in. The basic thing a Portugal artist, what I'm suffering, what many of us are suffering, it's professional management. You can sing and manage yourself and handle everything by yourself. I'm here having an interview, I'm here by myself. A manager is supposed to book it for me, make sure I'm here on time. My clothing is supposed to be managed by somebody. These things are now still being put in proper place in Port Harcourt. So these things are the ills we face each and every time.
Okay. You know that, sometimes this comes with the branding.
Yeah.
And most times branding costs money. Because for people to come out, for you to have a stylist and makeup artist, for you to be mobile, where you're going, everything comes with money. And most times, some of these our artists are not actually financially buoyant enough to do that, So I think when we're talking about this branding stuff, it is good. I think we should focus on those ones that have the funds, to be able to do it, and they're not doing it because the majority of them don't actually even have the funds. Do you understand? And if they see maybe a label, a management, somebody that wants to work with them and invest, how we've had lots of problems. They will sign you. They say they will rip me. They make money, you're not seeing the money, or sometimes they sign you, nothing is coming out from the signing. So at what point do we differentiate between the ones that have the funds to do these things you're talking about, and how do we differentiate those ones that have it and they are not doing it, and the ones that don't have it?
Okay, I think first, let me treat that of those that don't have the funds. Now, in the first place, let me use the word, you don't have funds, and there's or an individual or organization that wants to help you. There's paperwork.
Yes.
You went through it. You signed. Let me state this clearly. In most cases, people don't even understand that people spend a whole lot of money to record you, shoot your video, put you in top TV station. When the money starts coming, these people, they also have to make their money. And that's the time people start telling you they are ripping you off, they are cheating you. If you're not strong enough, you lose out. No matter how big artist you are, once you're not in a label, it takes the grace of God for you to rise. Because you've not been to a radio station before on your own. You don't know how much they spend to pay radio time, the contact and all that. You just write song, record, and enjoy. They give you apartment to stay, and somebody's telling you they are cheating you. No, you need to give them time. That one is on the other side. And those that have the fund, no matter how much you have, you can't do everything. I'm sitting here with you. You are a professional on your feet. I cannot interview myself. So that's how it's a big business. Like I keep telling myself, I just had a discussion with a brother today. I said, see, if I have a team, I'm not bragging. Wherever Michael Jackson's song is, mine will be there. Because since I've been working, it's been me and myself. But once I have a support team, not money, support team, that will say, Zubby, we have to be here, we have to be, we've not done this. I'll go further than this. So the point comes back to you as an artist, you as an individual. What's up with you? I know some people that are my friends and my brothers, and they've been supported and they've been helped, but they are just lazy. What are you doing for yourself? Some people, even their own video, they cannot post it. You put some people on a billboard, on an event, you pay them, they cannot share even their own face. So we also have parts to blame, and people are watching. So who wants to invest on you that is not sure he's going to make gain? It's show business. But majority of us were doing show, we're not doing business.
That's true. Wow. Let's go on a quick break. When we come back, we're going to be continuing this conversation.
At Club Euphoria, each of our rooms are carefully designed for you to rewind, relax, and recharge.
Perfect. There's only one sports bar that brings you perfection that comes with luxury and style, and that's Club Euphoria. So join me every weekday and every weekends for the most amazing experience at the exclusive lounge of Club Euphoria. Trust me, we enjoy the best of sports right here and chill drinks. Big things. Club Euphoria is more than just a sports bar.
Are you looking for a place to wind down with your girls and meet great guys? Club Euphoria is definitely the place. So if you want to hang out with the big girls and the big boys, if you want to chill with exclusive ballers, definitely find your way down here to Club Euphoria.
You too can make memorable memories,
Experience luxury
at the executive lounge of Club Euphoria.
All right, welcome back to Beyond the Music, showing here on ODB TV. Once again, my name is Queen Krama. Before I went on that break, I and Zubby were talking about some of the ways in which artists, do not pay mind or much great attention to their careers, and I'll come back to Zubby. Still on the matter, talking about the ones that have gotten a little bit of fund or the support system and did not do something with them. I want to go back a little bit to the time during the homecoming of Burna Boy when the former governor gave each of the artists that performed 10 million naira. I remember that it was a conversation I had with a couple of people because we were like, okay, 10 million naira, now empowerment now.
It is.
It's an empowerment. At the end of the day, I don't think the only person I think did something, I would say Superstar Maxi, and that's the only person I can say because there was no music videos, just like you said. And in fact, I was even thinking maybe a team song safe. If they won't try to do one team song to even, tell the person who give them the money, thank you, but there was nothing of sorts. In fact, some people took the money and relocated to Lagos. Yes, no. So, what would you say? But did you perform at that homecoming?
No, I didn't. But I was at the event.
Okay. So if you were given the 10 million naira, what would you have done differently?
Okay, the truth is that our levels are not the same. When I mean our levels are not the same, like our input.
Yeah.
Me, as I'm sitting here with you, what I need is the next level. And then the next level is for the world to see me.
Yeah.
And what's the next level? We'll have hip TV, Sound City, big TV places. I need exposure. I need the world to see me. Like the stage I am now, I'm not bragging. I've shot 4 videos that no one have seen. Now I want to be on that top side. And if you have to be on the top side, it has to be back to back. And most of the people, artists that were giving that money, are people I respect. They are big artists. I was expecting the next level. I won't lie to you. Me as an artist, I was looking forward to see them on hip TV, Sam City. Now you now imagine their fans. If me as an artist was looking up to them, you know, not just only the musician, comedians were also giving the money.
Yeah.
Only few of them to utilize it. So the point is, what they don't understand is, people are also watching. If you say you need support, and we'll always cry on radio when we're giving up that we don't get support, and if this much have been given to you and nothing happened, what do you think will the ordinary man, if 10 million have been given and nothing was seen, why would somebody put in 2 million, 3 million, even put more on your business? That's to be the truth. So I don't come on air and say my problem is because I'm not being supported. The most important, like, you as an individual, how are you helping yourself? What do you have to show for the support you've been given? And not forgetting that you have people looking up to you.
Yeah.
You understand? So, like, people keep saying, like, even the Lagos people coming to perform in Port Harcourt is not a problem for me. But if you bring 1 or 2 persons, if the space is 10, put 8 Port Harcourt and put 2 Lagos.
Yeah.
Do you also know that the people before us started this? They were the one bringing people from Lagos to perform in Government House. They are still alive. It wasn't the government that started. It was also Port Harcourt people that started bringing people outside and say, we know people that can sing more, and you're reducing your people. Let me shock you. As big as Timaya and Duncan Mighty 8, you check it. They don't include them in Lagos shows.
Yeah.
Would I say their song is not good? These people are professional, they are legends. They don't. Lagos holds their own 100%. So what is wrong with Port Harcourt? The other day I was telling somebody, like, No Limit has been there. Oh, no Limit is its support. What support am I saying? Let our own TV showcase us to the world. There's no magic. It's just only through TV station. They are showcasing their own to the world. Let Port Harcourt showcase us to the world. Your transport and your flights and your hotel bill is enough for you to pay for any station that is showcasing you to the world in Port Harcourt. Why won't you be big? The whole world will see you. They're not doing magic. It's a practical thing. We don't have to hate ourselves. If you've been supported, use that money for the reason why you were supported. And you get there. It's not magic.
You know, you just brought another perspective about this whole, because we always see it when people say there's a show and only Lagos people the light up Port Harcourt that's about to happen next month, you know. There was controversy because why are you bringing, yes, there are Port Harcourt people, but you're not bringing indigenous artists who are here in Port Harcourt, you know. So it still falls back on not just the artists. I'm trying to say it's not just the artists. The artists too, they have their own, but sometimes the show promoters, the people that manage the shows, you know, they play an important role, you know, because if the artists are not gingered, you need to ginger the artists too. True. When you don't do show, you don't go bring all Lagos. Nothing. What you want ginger the Port Harcourt, and most times they give these Port Harcourt artists like slots, like their own slot now. Like, you understand? Sometimes they're not gonna give you better logistics, but if you have paid money, brought booked hotel, brought security and everything for the Lagos people. So, in as much as we're talking about the artists, we should also still call out the show promoters and show organizers. And then let's move a little bit beyond that. Let's talk about controversies. I don't think you're a controversial figure. Do you think you're a controversial figure?
No,
I don't think I've ever seen you involved in any controversy.
I'm not. The only thing I can easily tell you, except you're hating on me, which is part of the business, that's okay. Beef na meat, I go chow.
Beef na meat, I go try. Okay, I don't learn you one today. So you never get any like fracas or any kind of maybe bad beef, like bad blood.
No, I
something with
think
anybody?
it has to do with my upbringing now.
Okay.
You know, a lot of, let me shock people today. I've never said this before ever.
Okay.
May 1st turned me 50 years.
What?
I know you won't believe that. I'm 50 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm laid back. I'm a bit of a whole lot of old school. I'm from that school where we were taught how to respect people. I'm from that school where if you're in a barber shop and an elderly person come, he doesn't ask you to allow him barb. He doesn't give you more. If he has it, that's you, or he pays for you, he still tell him thank you. But the new school is all about money. He has money more than you. No. We've lost a whole lot of touch, and I'm pained. I won't lie to you. Like today, people say hit music. What is hit music? And people don't show respect to people that's been there before them. They say, now you they rain. Waiting be hit music. Waiting you sing. In this era that we don't have message, then you not disrespect person like Daniel Wilson. Are you okay? So you won't grow except you respect those that have been there before you. And it's not about blowing. It's not about having a hit song. When you don't listen to people, like most time when people before you talk to you, they don't want you to make the mistake they made.
Yeah.
But if you're judging them based on their level and their song, you've lost it. And that's why mine is the word you go wound. You go wound, serious wound. You know, like most people are like, hey, anything will blow the boss.
Yes.
So it's not about to blow. It's about slow and steady. You understand what I'm saying? I told somebody the other day, a lot of people have been worried about Burna Boy. I also picked something from him. Do something when it's right, when it's ripe. People thought he has forgotten Port Harcourt, these people. He did it when it is ripe. And I'm still pained. Ask me why.
Why?
Port Harcourt didn't celebrate him. He came back, did what a governor, no governor has done it, going to teaching hospital to pay all bills. If someone did it individually, Port Harcourt did not celebrate it. I didn't see bloggers did not blog it. I'm pained. And this is another part I need to go into. Bloggers don't blog Port Harcourt people. They blog you when you've made it. And it's crazy.
Yeah.
We need everybody to make this thing happen. We need everybody to make it happen. But once there's one wrong news about the top Port Harcourt people, you now be sorry. So we'll have up to 100 and something bloggers in Port Harcourt. The good news, nobody talks about it.
So every part of the industry, entertainment, that means everybody needs to sit up.
We have to be on our toes. We need to fix ourselves. Nobody's going to fix us. We need to fix ourselves.
Okay. So Zubby, tell us, you've been promoting Sugar now. Your song.
Yes, I.
Yeah, you've been promoting Sugar. So tell us a little bit about Sugar. What was the inspiration for the song? What's up with the song? Are you planning any music video? You don't drop music video for this song?
No. I'm just doing the normal promo short videos for people to see. I'm anticipating the video. Seriously, Sugar, it's one, the whole idea about Sugar, people have not really seen me dance. People are going to real feel dance.
I actually want to see you
People
dance.
are going to see dance. When I mean dance in Sugar, yeah. But the good thing about Sugar right now, like I'm seeing a whole lot of dance. People are posting dance from this for the first time, like from all the world. People are doing choreography with that song. What inspired the song is, it's not just Nigeria, the whole world right now, there's hunger. And there's this place in that song as I can't come and kill myself. Don't kill yourself, because sometimes when you're planning to your breakthrough is just the next day. The Sugar is just an uplifting song. It's like that's not like the Rasta will say, big up yourself. You need to lively up yourself. It's this song that is full of life. No matter what you're going through, just be happy. Don't kill yourself. Life this sweet like sugar.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so are we expecting anything like upcoming projects from you this year? The year is almost over, shall?
No, like on a serious note, the whole idea, there's something I've not done before. I'm my own competition. I've not done a gate-taking event before. I've been doing events like back to back, or people know, like it's been like this whole avenue to introduce myself, carry people along, let the world knows. But for the first time, I'm planning something real big for 1st of May next year, because I'm a long-time planner, so I can get it right, you know. But from now till December, I'm just looking forward to shooting not just one video, 2 videos.
Wow.
Yeah, planning to do Sugar and there's one song, Oga Bata Bata.
Oga Kota Kota.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So before we let you go, obviously you're a very busy person though. Before I let you go, I'm actually what's in everything that we've said, what would you like to say to the industry, not just us entertainers, the corporate world, the government officials, the agencies and everything. What would you have to say to everybody? What can be done, or what should everybody do, to make sure that this entertainment thing works and we promote our own people, especially we are promoting other people. What can we do to promote our own people? So bring us to that when they're talking about Lagos, New York, Hollywood, make our own follow the day there now.
I think the most important part is like a lot of us are here to see music as business.
Okay.
Like most time we'll meet people to sponsor support. We always say, give us money. And you don't tell these people what they are to gain. And that's where I say it's not good enough that you can sing, you can dance. You need a management. A management, that's the business part. There are still good people in River State that wants to do business, but just because you're not doing it professionally. So what I'm saying today to you, like, start doing music professionally. When you do it professionally, things happen professionally. And I also want to say to people, it's not a must to go to every show. You need to tag a price to your name.
Okay.
If you don't tag a price, nobody's going to pay, even if you sing more than Michael Jackson. I used to go to free shows. It's part of it. But you should also learn how to stop to go to free shows. And let people call you and ask you, what is your fee? When you say your fee, they say, we no go fee pay like this, we go pay like this. Let there, even if it's transport, let there be something. You don't record for free. Even if they are recording it for free, the idea doesn't come for free. It's a gift. And that gift you put food on your table. I think like that's the whole scenario. In most time, they tell you to come for #1. You say no, it's 150. Somebody say I will come for free. It's in this same Port Harcourt. We're the one killing the business. That's another part. My new watchword for this year is, I'm there for who's there for me. If no limit is for me, I want to be for no limit. It's not beef, it's business. If you understand me, I understand you. Anybody that's hearing me right now will know that for a very long time, I've just been on, man, it's been peaceful. Because I've been able to talk to people. I'm older than them in the business. They are older than me in the business. Because if I'm not on Hip TV, anybody that's been there before is older than me on that platform. The day you're there, it's your first time. So you learn from people that have been there before you. So I'm learning from people, and I realize I've been doing show without business. So now I'm in for business. So if you're hearing me, do business.
All right. So Zubby, how can your fans and friends reach out to you?
Oh, okay. I think the only handle that is different is Instagram. Instagram, you can reach me at I am Zubby D. Every other handle is Zubby D. ZUBBYD, Zubby D.
Okay. All right, guys. It's been a very interesting and, of course, exciting and very educating episode of Beyond the Music. I'm sure you learned a lot from what Zubby said today. Do not forget that we have other wonderful episodes for you to check out. So you see how interesting this episode is. There are other interesting episodes as well. So do also go to our page and check out other beautiful contents we have for you. Do not forget that you can, of course, follow us on social media. On Instagram, X, YouTube is No Limit TV _Naija. On TikTok is No Limit TV _Naija as well. And on Facebook is No Limit TV. So do well to follow us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, leave your comments, your suggestions, and share our work so that your friends and family can watch these beautiful things as well. Good to know before only your eyes. Share them, understand? So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. It's been a pleasure. Shout out to the guys behind the camera who are always there working tirelessly, making sure everything goes all right. So shout out to you guys, and of course shout out to our fans and family, friends. Thank you for always tuning in. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing our work. Till next time, when I'll be back with another wonderful episode, it's goodbye from me today. All right, bye.